But before we go inside, anything off to the side here? A little pathway. It's okay. It's not where we need to be. This is where we need to be. A resurrection stone, I'll take it. At some point people were actually living here. So it seems. There are beds and shelves. And a door we can unlock with the key we found in the sewers. For some reason I actually remember that. Yes, we seem to be. But before we go here, what was in the place where we go to when we go north? Because those are the only two ways to go. Well, enemies in here do attack us. God, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. What is that, a magic ward? Well, we can get rid of it. Let's set the magic ward on fire. And give the rest cancer. Very good. They don't seem to be particularly strong. Then again, I didn't expect them to be either. Not at all. And that's two of them dead, and only two of them left. The cancer is doing its work on them, and we'll finish it. Alex is confused. Typical. But still, that's all there is to it. Like, we aren't quite as overpowered that the enemies would run away from us when they see us. But we are pretty powerful. Also, yeah, I remember this temple being complicated. And full of large groups of enemies. So how about those attacks that attack all enemies in a row? Might want to make use of some of those. Yeah, I remember now. Wind attacks are quite effective against flying enemies. Jesus, Violet, you should heal yourself up. It's kind of weird that I have more medium-sized healing potions than I have small healing potions. Crazy that. Oh, there's gonna be no heavy swinging here. There is, however, going to be a lot of lunging. Damn! Magic really hurts. Hurts like hell. They are not very impressed by arrows. Nothing by Impale. Yes, that they are. Well, 1 minor healing potion wasted. 1 minor healing potion gained. I'm not so sure if that will prepare us to fight the man who controls the Kraken. Oh, come on. I wanted to heal up first. Anything that attacks the whole group. Yeah, let's try the Living Bomb. Likewise, the Whirlwind. They do appear to be quite resistant against that. But that is fine, the rest should be... So, the Living Bomb has infinite uses. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does a decent bit of it. And honestly, it feels kind of broken, doesn't it? Like, just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. They're all quite weakened. My attack is still down, which is annoying. But we can chip away at them. Yes, we can. This one's almost dead. I think he will die on his own if we just leave him alone. Lunge at this one. Stab this one. Impale this one. As for why all the attacks are missing, don't ask me. I would really like to get my attack back up. But apparently that's not happening right now. See, this game has a lot of environmental effects that it doesn't really tell you about. And I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe like fire attacks have evaporated all the water in the areas, so it's getting harder to see. And before you're asking, yes, that is an actual mechanic in this. Either way, we manage. We manage. I kinda do feel like the XP we gain is not as much as we should. There was an enemy in there, I don't think I didn't see it. Oh, we are getting cornered by them, are we? Look at that crab. Some enemies get healed by casting Quarter Life on them. Interesting. That really hurt. Can I set you on fire? I hope so. There's a pentagram up there. How do I get to it? Going here, it seems. Am I all healed up? Not quite, but I'm decently close. Do you only heal when you're moving, or... Stoic mana. The best kind of mana. Well, let's go for it. That is a big squid. Is he also gonna be healed by radiation rather than hurt? I don't think so. Can he be knocked down? Well, we're gonna find out. Poisoned he already is, so let's cast Eviscerate. And let's try to set him on fire. No, it ain't feeling good. That is true. Let's use Sunder to lower its defense. Just the usual. And let's see how much damage Impale does. Oh. Fire Strike, yes. Hamstring, if we can. Leg Shot. Yeah, 80, and that's that. And aside from everything else, it should also make the enemies in here a bit weaker. Well, a bit. Get rid of the cleric first. He was very resistant against that. Set him on fire, I guess. Try to hamstring this guy. Shoot this guy in the legs. And then take him out using physical means only. Now this guy shouldn't be that much of an issue. Or so I hope. You know, I feel like getting rid of that pentagram went quite a long way. Oh, a puzzle room. Poetry of Bronze, number 7. Sometimes luck is the answer. Never had much of that. So it's about... It's a switch puzzle. What a delight. Sometimes luck is the answer, they say, so is this gonna come down to, like, trial and error? Is that what you're saying? Maybe. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's a system to it that you can figure out if you try hard enough. There we go. I got lucky, I guess. There's my puzzle piece. And my resurrection orb. And my giant mana potion. Sure, I'll take it. I was about to say enemies seem to be running away from me now, but no, they aren't. Or maybe they are. Well, they're definitely less bold than they used to be. Much less. So is this entire room optional, or... Yeah, because there doesn't really seem to be anything in here besides that pentagram that we get rid of. Leaving us to wonder what else is in here. A chest, nice. A water robe. Doesn't really sound like something we need. But worst case, it will always sell. Divine Underground. What is this place? Divine Underground. Connects a variety of places. It does seem pretty impressive. But it's always good to know. Okay. But we don't have any reason to be here. Our mission is in the Water Temple. $60 gold. Good. And this is where we came from, but does this really not go anywhere else? Like, is there no... I don't know, passage to the north of here? Man, wouldn't it be crazy if this game had a map? Like, for individual dungeons. It would be absolutely wild. Like, buck wild. But no. I don't think so. Well, then it's south we go, I guess. But first we're gonna make a save out here. Who knows when our next opportunity to do so will be. And then we check out south. Yeah, this seems to be where we're going deeper into the temple. And it all quite looks like it's building up to something. Superior pacifists. Sure, that's me. So the enemy encounters here seem to be avoidable. Not that I really insist on avoiding them. I think I should be able to take whatever is coming at me here. If I weren't, Alex would have warned me. I mean, those guys look tough, but... yeah, you're preparing all manners of things. That's fine. Damn! Yeah, let's heal Amelia. I don't see this going very well otherwise. And then go for an impale on him. Yeah, with how much damage she's taken, her accuracy is kind of shot to shit. Set this guy on fire. Lunge at him. Poison him. No, she's still not doing too well. This was not as bad as it looked. Although it was quite bad, I really should take this guy out. Try to go for a poison on him. Try to go for a fire on him. At the very least he's dead. Good. So we can knock him down, hamstring him. leg shoot him. That guy got up way too quick. Set him on fire. Cast an eviscerate on him. Let's see how much damage impaling does. Not very much actually. But fine, disarm him. Lunge at him. Is he already poisoned? No, but he will be. Okay, can we knock him down again? Probably not yet. But we can sunder one of them. Take a lunge at him. And try to leg shoot him. Not great. Anyone still on fire? No. Well, we can change that. Dead. Almost dead. And we're done with them. Well, they do give a fair bit of XP, don't they? Everyone's dry again. That's what's important. Well, in here the enemies definitely don't fool around. Again, they are avoidable, but like I said, we shouldn't take them for granted. What does that pathway lead to? A door we can't open. Okay. Not complaining about that on account of there are already enough ways to get lost in here. Southwards is really the only place we can go. Which again, not at all complaining about. Should I be avoiding the enemies? I mean, make no mistake, leveling up would definitely not hurt. What is this? Really confusing, that's what it is. We got some very narrow sort of walkways. Oh, those goofy fellas. Of course I'm saying that, but even if they are quite goofy, they still do quite a bit of damage. They also take quite a bit of damage. I think we prevented it alright. +1 population. Now you two, water mages, the both of you. You're gonna get a bit of radiation, and you're gonna get leg shots. I am not very interested in your water spells. This one's not knocked down yet. And this one's not on fire yet. Repair ice. Well, you can do that. That is fine by me. Because I'm gonna take your defense down. Try to hamstring you. And let's see what an impale does. Kill you! That's what an impale does. So, the last one shouldn't be that bad. I hope. No, he wasn't. He really wasn't. We're all drying off again. What more could we ask for? And this is our enemy, isn't he? Was there seriously no save point nearby? He controls the Kraken, good on him. He can't bring it here, even better. I didn't know that, but I'm not complaining. Is it? Maybe I'm not reading enough. Well, he is harming all the ships that the Kraken destroys? Exactly. He has got to go. Is there seriously no save point nearby? We can light this torch for whatever good that does. Oh, there is one. Good. But this is a place we don't have to go yet. Don't worry about it. For now, let's just try to take care of the Kraken Wizard. Is it? It's very gross, yes. I'm sure it smells bad. I thought it can't. Can we knock it down? No, I think we should stop by Sundering. Then we try a hamstring. And we try a leg shot. It has summoned a shark, that is true. Let's shield bash the shark. Lunge at him. How much does Impale do? Quite a lot. Well, that was easier than expected. Not complaining, not complaining. Yes. No, no, it was actually underwhelmingly easy. Yes. Tell who? Lord Simon might. Yes, let's. I still think we are quite far away from being able to take out that angel. Lost soldier, drowned body. Fine. We should probably take him out first. And sort of leave the zombies be in the meanwhile. They are not gonna doing much to us. No, I wanted to use it against him. Have you already sended him? Yes, we have. Set him on fire. Lunge at the zombie. Try to poison him. Rage again. Hamstring the zombie. And set the sky on fire. Sure, I'll take it. Then we take a few heavy swings at this one. Whatever. And there they go. There they go, now we can leave again. I think we came from this direction, didn't we? Like, vaguely. Yes. And from here it's only north to get out again. I don't think farther south is gonna... No, it's relatively straightforward. Now, it would have been interesting to explore what's beyond the Greg Examiner, but... You know, that is for later. That is for later. We'll get plenty of time to explore these places. I can guarantee you that. For now, our job here is done. All we need to do is go back to Catus and report our victory. Saving, very good. And stop by Northern Catus. No, Alex was quite convinced that Lord Simon wasn't going to believe us, but I guess maybe we should try talking to him. Maybe he'll have a reaction. Hello. No, we can't even tell him about it. All we can do is go to the weird captain. But at least he'll give us a reward. A pretty good one, I reckon. So let's see him then. Hello. The Kraken is dead. He has a sprite now. We did. Yes. Cool. Very cool. He has gotten a lot less weird since last time. Yes. A great deterrent, yeah. Yes. He has... I did. You know, the spelling in this game could quite easily be improved. Just putting that out there. Just could use a bit of proofreading. But now that we dealt with that, well, you know, as always, we return to the ghost town. We return to the ghost town, not the cave, no. Let's see if anything has been happening here. Those are the army barracks. Yes, they are. No particular reason to hire anything more. How much money do we have? A whole bunch, I imagine. How's the hotel coming along? Well, in a moment it will come along even better. Like, there is a reason we are prioritizing this. Hire some more artists. And how about an upgrade? Again, we would have the money to upgrade quite a few things. Quite a few things indeed. Yeah, hire one more cop. We can probably upgrade here too, couldn't we? No, we can't. Fine. The bank. Deposit, withdraw. Yeah, deposit some. We're gonna deposit some, and we're also going to take some out from in here. How much has accumulated? No, not while sleeping, only while eating. 2,000. Not great, not terrible. Yeah, I know, Chahan Dungeon. I'm not forgetting about it. Those two miners are just sort of guarding the entrance here. What is this fellow selling? Superior steel sword, master steel sword. How expensive is that thing? Actually quite cheap. Taunting sword I don't really care about. Drake sword. Drake sword. Yes. How about it? Why not? Now, how about daggers? Hunter bow, master hunter bow, artisan magma bow. I wouldn't be opposed to upgrading Amelia, but I think the bow she has is a fairly strong one. But yeah, of course, we are going to equip the Drake sword for Violet. Why would you ever not? Artisan Drake sword, one-handed, beautiful. Anything more? No, motel is still the same. So we might just stop by the mine real quick. Mining level 8. We can hire some miners. And that's all that there is. Now what I'm wondering is, how deep is this mine by now? Should be relatively deep. Yeah, deep enough to connect to this tunnel. Turn back V. Oh. Oh. Maybe coming in here was not the best idea. Even with the golem. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. I'm sure if we tried very hard, this would be doable. Can we heal the golem? I hope so. But I think this is going to turn out to be a bit much for what we bargained for. Heavy swing at this thing. Fire at this, and we'll just try with another rock leaf. Oh, I hope so. Reposition. Good. Lunge at the eye. Set this thing on fire. Oh, we might be able to just take him. Wouldn't that be great? How about Quarter Life? Is Cancer going to do the trick? I mean, this is not going too badly. Set him on fire again. Cast Eviscerate. No, we don't have to renew his poison yet. We go for a mark. And there he goes. Fucking sweet. That's 2 level ups. And even a demonic shard. And it leads here, wherever here is. Well, wherever here is, there's some good treasure here. Superior Reaper Bow. Superior Reaper Bow. I think this would suit Amelia just fine, even though it decreases her dexterity. Now magic I don't particularly worry about, but I don't know, let's give it to her. Well, sure was worth coming down here, but nevertheless, I'm not sure we should be here yet. I'm not sure we should be here yet. I think for now we should probably leave the mine. Do you have anything to say? No, you all just have your stock phrases, which kind of annoys me. If I'm being honest. See, I want to do things in a certain order. Now, before I do anything else, let's sell off some of the stuff I don't need. I'm probably never going to use a blood spear. need those artisan daggers anymore. Or those regular daggers. I'm never gonna use a two-handed sword. Or a spirit staff. Wood of the Ocean. I'm gonna hang on to it for sentimental reasons. And that regular S-bow, no. That frog sword, no, probably not either. As for armors, I think the same goes. Mesra monster raiment. No, I don't think so. Goblin armor, get out. Superior shadow robe. No, robes are not really my thing. Glutton ring. Basic core, reason of flame. Yeah, and I think that's all the business we have here right now. We should probably head to the Divine Tower.